So hi guys, welcome back to this week's Walster Wednesday, and in this week's Walster Wednesday I'm going to do a Euro 2020 prediction video, considering it's going to be this week. I think, yeah, this week this weekend is the start of the tournament. We've got the first game I think on Friday, which is Italy versus Turkey. England's first game is on Sunday. So I thought, why not get into the spirit of the Euros right now by doing a prediction. So I'm going to go through each group and I'm going to list them how I think they're going to finish, and then I'm going to go through. Then after that, then we'll go through the last 16, quarterfinals, the semi-finals, and then who actually will win the whole thing. I will also tell you. I also will let you know who I think is going to be player of the tournament, young player of the tournament, and the Golden Boot winner. So without further ado, let's just jump straight into it. So first up is I've got it on my phone, by the way, so I'm not like looking anywhere. So I wrote down what I think it's going to be. So Group A, I've got it down as finishing Italy top, Turkey second, Switzerland third, and Wales fourth. I'm sorry for any Welsh people watching. I just don't think the squad is as good as some of the other in there. Obviously, Italy have got the best squad and the best depth and quality, so I think they'll finish top. I just think Turkey will edge Switzerland just that little bit, so I think they'll finish second. And I think Switzerland have got an bang average squad. They always seem to get out of the group stages, whether World Cups or the Euros. So I think that's how it's going to end in that group. So Group B, this is how I think it's going to finish: Belgium top, Denmark second, Russia third, Finland bottom. Finland coming into this competition, that I don't even remember the last time I saw Finland in a national tournament, international tournament. So I just don't think they've got the best. Obviously, they haven't got the best squad. Russia have seemed to be better than they used to be, because they used to, like the World Cup, they managed to knock out Spain, and I think they've just got an overall better squad than they have done, and they're starting to move in different directions. So I think they'll finish third. Denmark have always had a good, solid squad. Obviously, you've got Eriksson. Is it Poulsen? Is he the Poulsen? You've got other people that they've got a good group. So I think they'll finish second. But Belgium, I think, are going in the top of favourites, I think, or if not close to favourites. They've got a very good squad with a very good manager. Everyone is very gelled. There's a lot of quality household names in the Belgian squad. Wouldn't surprise me if they go very far in this tournament, but you'll find out what I think later on. So Group C, I think it's going to finish Netherlands top, Ukraine second, Austria third, North Macedonia fourth. I think obviously North Macedonia coming into this haven't got the best squad. They're not the best quality. I just think it'll be too much for them. I think they'll just be happy to be involved. Austria, I think, will finish third, because I think Ukraine will go out there, nothing to lose. They proved it in the qualifying. They've got something good, and they try not to underestimate them. And I think Ukraine will qualify above Austria. Obviously, Netherlands have always got a great pool of talent. I know I've seen Donny van der Beek has been ruled out of Euro 2020. So I don't know how that'll impact them. But yeah, I think Netherlands will top the group. Group D, so this is England's group, so I think England will finish top. Then it will be Croatia, Czech Republic, then Scotland. I think England will finish top just because of the quality of their squad at the moment. I know the past two warm-up games haven't proved it really, winning 1-0. They're not been the best, but they never seem to do that well in warm games. Croatia have got a very good, powerful squad. They proved it when they knocked England out of the World Cup. So I think it'll be a tough test, but I think they'll finish second. Czech Republic, I think they're starting to get a good squad coming together, but I think they'll finish third. Scotland, I just think you've got a good squad, but not compared to the likes of England, the likes of Croatia. I think they'll match against Czech Republic, but I think they'll finish. But I think it'll be quite tough between them two. And I think Scotland will finish bottom. Group E, This is Spain's group. So Spain finishing top, Poland second, Sweden third, Slovakia fourth. I just think obviously with Slovakia in that group, it's a very hard group to get to do anything in, because you've got like obviously Spain being I think will finish top just because of the sheer quality of the Spanish team. It's not the best quality Spanish team there has been, but it's a Spanish team which has got quite a lot of experience, even whether it not be international experience, but a lot of experience winning trophies and things like that. Poland obviously have got Lewandowski. They've got what's he called? Milik, yeah, Milik, and other people, and I think it will be quite a unit. And they're very hard. Poland always come up with surprises, and I think they'll finish second. Sweden I think will finish third, only because they're going through what you would class as a transitional period. I think obviously, and again with no Zlatan, because he's been ruled out with an injury. So yeah, I think they'll finish third. So let's move on to Group F. Now this is what you would class as the group of death, and I feel sorry for the other team that's in this group. So starting at the top, finishing first is going to be France, then Germany, then Portugal, then Hungary. And I feel sorry for Hungary, and they're not getting out of this group. They'll just be happy to be part of this one. I think Portugal finished third only because of the quality of Germany and France at the moment. Portugal have looked okay, but not overly great compared to France and Germany, who've looked really good. Again, Germany are going through a transitional phase between where they want to be. They're starting to get rid of some of the older players and bring in some of the newer ones. And I think France have got a very good squad at the moment, especially with the likes of Mbappe. Griezmann. They're all looking very good as a unit, and I think they're starting to come through with the youth, which is very good for them. So I think they'll finish top. So out of those, how many is it? Out of those 6 that finished third, only 4 of them can go through to the last 16. And I think those 4 that will go through will be Switzerland, Russia, Portugal and Austria. So I think that Czech Republic and Sweden will miss out, only because I just think that compared to those 4 have got a better squad with better quality and better depth than I think Czech Republic and Sweden do. So I just think that's what will happen. So the last 16, the first game is Belgium versus Switzerland. Belgium to win. I think obviously Belgium have got the better squad. Then you've got Italy versus Ukraine. Italy to win. Again, better squad, better quality. France versus Austria. France to win. Croatia versus Poland, and I'm gonna say Poland to win. I think Poland might knock Croatia off the top there. Spain versus Russia. Spain to win. Obviously better quality and getting back for 2018 World Cup, knocking them out. England versus Germany. I know I said Germany have got a very good squad. They're going through a transitional period where England have got a very good. They're already in the transitional period, and it's bringing players through. And I think England will win that one. Netherlands versus Portugal. I think Netherlands will win because they've got a very good youthful squad. A lot of again, they've gone through the transitional period. Again, I don't know what the likes of Donny van de Beek being missing and some of the other players being missing for both sides. I don't know how that will impact them during this tournament. And then the last one is Turkey versus Denmark. So Turkey versus Denmark, and I think Denmark are going to win only because I just think that Denmark have got the better quality, better depth of the squad, and I think they're able to do more damage than Turkey would. So that means moving on to the quarterfinals, you've got Belgium versus Italy. I think Belgium will win. Again, the quality of the Belgium team is much better than the quality of the Italy team. France versus Poland. I think France to win. Again, better quality than the Polish team. I think it would be a very tough French team, along with the very tough Belgian team. Spain versus England. I think England will beat Spain because even though the Spanish team's got players who have won trophies, they haven't got very much international experience. And again, England don't really have that many players that have got great international experience, but they've got like your likes of Harry Kane, Marcus Rashford, who have been to big tournaments before, so they know what the pressure's like. So I think England will win that one. Netherlands versus Denmark. Netherlands to win, obviously. Again, better quality than Denmark, and I just think they'll just be on the edge of the day. So that brings the semi-finals of Belgium versus France, and I think Belgium will win between them. It'll be a tough game, I think, but I think Belgium will win. England versus Netherlands. England to win. Again, I just think they'll edge it. It'll be a very tough match because obviously we played them in the Nations League, and it was a very tough match then. I know it was 3 years ago, so you never know. But I think England will take the edge. So then going into the final, it's Belgium versus England. And as an Englishman, it pains me to say this, but I think Belgium will win, just because they'll want it more. Not necessarily want it more, but there's just the quality will just push them over a line a little bit more than England. I would like to see an England win, obviously, but you never know. I think Belgium have got the better squad, and it wouldn't surprise me if they went on and won this thing. So Belgium have won the entire thing. You know, that's Belgium done. So that leaves the individual prizes. So player of the tournament, I think, will be Kevin De Bruyne of Belgium, just because he's pure class. You know, he'll be pinging balls left, right, and centre. I think he'll be the best player in the tournament by far. Young player of the tournament, I think, will be Phil Foden, purely because him coming up through the England ranks and him coming up through the City ranks as well, alongside De Bruyne. Obviously, he's taken those traits and he will apply them to England, hopefully. And then the Golden Boot winner, I was unsure about this one. I was debating Romelu Lukaku or Harry Kane, only because Belgium and England being to the final, obviously they'll be scoring the goals, but Romelu Lukaku doesn't tend to score that many goals for Belgium. He's the leading goal scorer, but he didn't score that many goals for Belgium. So I've gone with Englishman Harry Kane. You know, he's won the Golden Boot in the World Cup, was it? Yeah, with 9 goals, and I think wouldn't surprise me if he does it here as well. So there you have it, guys. That was my Euro 2020 prediction video. Let me know what you think down below. Again, this is another football-based one, and I'm going to link the podcast down below in the description. It'll be on the end screen as well. Go subscribe to that, watch it. Let me know what you think about it. It's, you know, Smooth My Day at Declan. Just talk about football, just see what happens throughout the season and things like that. And I think you'll quite enjoy it if you like this video. If you did like this video, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, because there'll be more where that came from. Leave your notifications on so you're notified of every video I post. Like the video, comment down below what you'd like to see. Comment down below your prediction for the Euros, and comment down below who would you like me to get on the channel. Follow me on Instagram, follow me on TikTok, follow me on Twitter, and I think that'll be it for this week's video, and I'll see you guys next week for another video. Goodbye.